Time to musk up.
All right, back again. So today I want to talk about I guess this travel size atomizers that I got. There's 3 of them from the brand of Byredo. A house that I don't want to say is overrated, but I also think it's underrated as well. I do think they have some decent releases. One that I really enjoy. I put them in the realm of kind of this hype brand, in the same realm as Le Labo. They make fragrances that are loud to the people smelling it, but not loud on you necessarily. It's really weird. They do use a lot of synthetic aroma chemicals, just like Le Labo does. One of them I do find very similar to Another 13, and I'll go into that. But I'm going away for the weekend, and this is the thing that I always bring with me anytime I do go away. I don't like to bring bottles with me, and so this is perfect. I actually bought this sample, this travel set here. It comes with 3 of them, the wood selection from Byredo, and I think this is some of their best sellers, I would assume. Bought it at Barney's in the city. R.I.P. to Barney, because they're closed down now, and they were one of the stores that you would go to get some of the random niche brands. But let's get right into it. I'm gonna talk about the first one, my least favorite, which is the first one. Although I still do like it, but I find it a little bit feminine. And that one, well, I'll show you the 3 that is in here. But Mojave Ghost, and it's kind of perfect, and it kind of explains all of them. They're all kind of ghostly, very transparent in a way, but still have some heft to them. Other than my favorite one, it's a little bit lighter, almost a skin scent, but people can still smell it on you. Anyway, so Mojave Ghost, really interesting. Almost this, well, not an almost, but it is, I find it to be a woody, musky, floral fragrance. Really unique. At the top, you get this apricot-y kind of fruitiness, and then in the mid, you're gonna have the magnolia and a nice note of violet leaf that almost comes off like candied violets. And the magnolia is very fresh and watery, but you can still get those hints of white florals. And then in the base, you have that, I want to say the ambergris. Yeah, there's definitely old ambergris, ambroxan, right? And this is very nice. A little feminine leaning, but once again, like I said, it's very ghostly on the skin. It's not intrusive. It doesn't bother you when it's on the skin. You can probably overspray this and still not get overwhelmed, but people will definitely smell you. And I think for a female, this is really nice, Mojave Ghost. I know some people kind of say it's like a shampoo. I get that. It's a little soapy as well, but I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a shampoo. I've never smelled a shampoo that smells that good. All right, next up on the list is, if you know this one, Black Saffron. This is an inspiration of Tuscan Leather from Tom Ford. Now, I don't know. I guess maybe it's a clone because it's very similar, but it's done in a more mass-appealing way. This is way easier to wear. I think the saffron and the raspberry here is toned up, but you still get a nice kind of that dirty, ashy, kind of smoky, incensey leather here that you get in Tuscan Leather, and it's just a lot easier to wear, and once again, not overbearing, not overwhelming, easy to wear. This is something that doesn't announce your arrival, right? It has to be discovered, this fragrance, if they get close enough to you. But this is just gorgeous as well, Black Saffron. If Tuscan Leather isn't for you and it's a little too strong, a little too leathery and ashy, I think Black Saffron is a good alternative. And at this point, it's probably cheaper because Tom Ford prices have become insane. Anyways, my favorite here is Super Cedar. And this is basically just a big dose of Isoe Super, Ambroxan, maybe some musks, but there's a nice touch of rose in here, like the smallest amount, but you can get some rosiness here, almost like a pink hue. clear pink hue. That's what I see. And then a nice kind of rooty vetiver in the base. And once again, like I said, it's like a whisper, this stuff. Just, I think it's spectacular, this fragrance. I might even get a bigger bottle of this if I can find it at a decent price. But if you're a fan of fragrances like BR 540, but it's too strong for you, or you want something that's leans a little bit more masculine than BR 540, then this might actually be the perfect option. And then if you like another 13 fragrances like that, you will love this. This is just, and it's so, and like, I think this is the one I've worn the most. All right, and like, you can easily overspray this and still it will never become overwhelming. But if somebody gets close enough, they will smell it. And so I guess you could say this would be like a perfect date night fragrance. No, yeah, it would definitely be a perfect date night fragrance. But yeah, that's the wood selection by Byredo. Very nice. Don't know what it goes for anymore. I bought this years and years ago. I think it was like 80, 90 bucks at the time. This is like when I just like started diving into niche and fragrances in general. But yeah, perfect thing to travel with. Nice little selection and decent fragrances in my opinion. Let me know if you've tried any of them. All right, take care. Bye.